Well, hello there folks, we are here today at Join Crescent Moon to have a look at the new quest added to Constantin. So, there is this Headless Horseman kind of series that we're going to be going through, and first of all, to begin the top quest, you need to go along and get the Oversoul's Headless Horseman armor drop from the monster that you just saw. You'll also be able to get yourself some of Royce's dire claws as well from that monster. Head over to Join Blood Moon and you need to defeat that unicorn we just saw, and then join Twig's Arcade and there's this little white spirit that will drop you the next item. At this point you're joining Pi, and if you're at Pi, the monster you're actually looking for is this kind of witchy thing with the staff. The drop rates aren't 100%, but it won't take you overly long to do them, and then once you've done that, that is quest number 1 complete. We'll be on to the last one with the secret items near the end of the video. Next up though is the Cape quest, so join Mogloween for this. I like to push the do not push button because I like to do that kind of thing apparently, and then you can find the Blister, the really OG monster with his chainsaw is where you need to go. Join Necro Carnival and you can defeat Zazul, and eventually you will get the Cape drop Shadow of Screams, which is what you need to be accepting. Our next map is join Candy Corn and just defeat this monster on screen for a little bit, and eventually it'll just be a normal quest drop that will appear for you, and then that is the Cape done. We can then move on to the Head. So the Head, join Asylum. Once you're here, you want to go into this Mogloween committed shop, scroll down and you'll find yourself the pumpkin grin that you can pick up for some gold. Join Tricktown and defeat this pumpkin. Don't worry that you need 50 item drops, they drop up to like ×5, so not too many kills on that. Join that for the first time in this video and you need to defeat the Will-O-the-Wisp, this lovely blue ball thing. Then it's over to join Twig's Arcade where you will find yourself Ectoplasm, which is just a ginormous slime on the floor which you'll be able to defeat in order to complete the Head quest. We are then moving on to the first Axe one, so join Franken or Ultra Franken, depending on which monster you want to defeat. I presume the Ultra one just drops it more often, if not 100% drop rate, I don't know, don't quote me on that, but either or of the monsters will drop you that one. Join that yet again, and once you're here, you want to defeat this Shattered Hope. In order to get the Shattered Hope, you just want to load up the map in the top right corner, and it is that middle button there, which will teleport you to where you need to be. Join Voltabolt, and you want to defeat the evil dentist chair, or whatever it's actually called, and eventually you'll get yourself the quest item, which means, whoop-de-doo, we have yet another quest to turn in, and we can begin the last one, which is probably the one I suspect most people are struggling with. So, what you need to do is make sure you've accepted the previous Axe item, and once you've done that, we're joining that. Yet again, this time you want to defeat Concealed Fears, which is going to give you those fear essences. Our next map is going to be join Necronaut, and you just literally want to defeat the boss that is sat within here, and make sure you accept the drop of Aged Metal, which will be appearing from him. Join Mogloween Grave and you want to go along and beat up the Zombie Terror again. You'll get yourself some Oversoul essences for that one there. And then the last map we're going to be joining to is join Cask for the Nitro Golem, which is going to give you Potassium Nitro. Big shout out and thank you to Evil Core that you can see on screen, who literally gave me all of the map names to join to for that last quest, so thank you mate, super appreciated. The final item you're going to need is actually from the Mogloween seasonal merge shop, and it is called the Sinister Pumpkin Blade. You just need to go through, grab these other items, merge for that, and then you'll be able to turn in the final quest. Although in all seriousness, I think I'd probably just keep the Sinister Pumpkin Blade because I think that looks a bit cooler than the axes, but hey, look, that's just my opinion. Anyway folks, thank you very much for watching, please leave the video a like, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you again incredibly soon.